Alright, let's begin this thing. Let us begin. Looks all right to me. Watch now. Got it. Chat pop out. Advertise. Huh. Six unused warp gates. What the fuck? In the game in general. Name to be decided. Yeah, I already started my stream, and hacking general. Alright, I'm pretty sure name to be decided. That sounds a lot like the default name. Some kind of default name. Alright, let's get this show on the road. I'll be lurking but listening. Oh, I've been chatting with you on Discord and you've been in the chat? Oh my gosh. I actually I actually feel bad for that, honestly. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is like, the game is resetting my position to 0, 0, 0. So, let me get this straight. Let's just say we got a wrong warp somehow in mid-Atlantic. I wonder if that would get me to position 000, whatever that is, which honestly probably would not be tidal wave, because so it'd be like somewhere in the very middle of the level, but I don't really know, honestly. I mean, I hope, like, if I find a wrong warp glitch of some kind, that means to me, like, mini-conless is possible. Because that's, like, our biggest roadblock. $15. Hey, and by the way, have you guys, is there a way that we might be able to find that particular compiler? I think Super Mario 64 also used a MIPS compiler, and the people who mess with that game have found that compiler too, but, you know, that one's a little older, so I'm sure. But I don't know much about it, so you probably know more than me. Alright, let's test this glitch theory I have. Not a clue. The compiler was probably just for compiling the game into something for the PS2. Yeah. We're still missing everything Melbourne House used to compile files for in the game. Yeah, like, I wonder if there are, like, other games in common that use that same compiler. You know what I mean? Oop. Alright, let's test this out. Yeah, because, like, I don't know, if there was some other game, you know what I mean, that used it at one point, maybe their company also used the same compiler, and maybe that company happened to have had their compiler and other data leaked or something, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, that's just an idea that I had, maybe, that might happen. I hope, because if we get the compiler, the reason I'm asking is because if we get the compiler, that makes it a lot easier, if not just possible in general, to actually, like, you know, reverse engineer the game, like, whatever the time for that comes, because I know that's gonna happen eventually, but not now, obviously, but, like, eventually. Alright, anyway. I gotta get used to the fact that this is mini-conless now, not L1. Although I'm not gonna do a full run for this. I'm just gonna test this one thing. Alright, let's go. Alright, activate the spider tank. Nice. Keep his attention. Turn on infinite health, and I guess kill these guys because they are worthless and they are not helping at all. And they, you know. Alright. No! Alright, alright. No! It doesn't go far enough. Oh, this is what I found before, though. it's going to be tough to do. With that MIPS compiler, we still won't be able to decompile files in the game, which is the important bit. If we decompile the code, we'll have to redocument what everything does and organize it ourselves. We're also missing tools to even compile stuff like models. Melbourne House also used specific programs to generate trees, shrubs, and other crazy things. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I just thought of that, and, like, you know, I guess the best we could probably do with that is, like, you know, get the specific locations. Well, we already have the specific locations of the trees. Alright. Come on, there has to be a way. Come on, dude. There has to be a way. Like, I feel like this guy can blast me a lot further than that. You know what I mean? Like, holy shit. Like, I need to just get up there. Like, that just looks impossible. That just looks so impossible. Amazon 1 and 2 don't have log files. Yeah, but the problem is that he can't see me past there. And he can't even shoot. Well, that was closer than that was, but still. The only other idea that I had was maybe manipulating enemies into coming up here with me or something, you know what I mean? To, like, push me up the cliff. That would be pretty crazy, but, you know, I don't know. I guess it's with this game, you know, we discover new shit all the time. It's not like beyond the realm of impossibility or anything, but it'd be more likely that a heavy unit would do that, which means phase 2. With the jetbike. Yeah. I don't know why these guys exist to annoy me. Alright, you know what? That thing that I did earlier with Hailstorm, I'm just going to do it here. Like, no joke. I'm going to try it without it. Just to see what happens. I mean, you know, I know it's not going to work, but, like, you know, I just want to see what happens. Okay, that's as far as you can get. It's not too bad. Oh, come on. There has to be, like, a walkable part of this or something. Like, come on. Oh, man. I've got to sit here and think. Like, this is... Like, this has to happen. You know what I mean? Like, this has been, like, the biggest thing, this has been, like, the biggest roadblock, or the biggest pet peeve of mine in mini-conless % forever. Like, I mean, I'm even more pissed off about this than I am with, like, the, you know, tidal wave slipstream skip not being possible. I mean, this just has to happen, you know? This just has to become a thing. Alright. Wait. No. Yeah, but see, like, if there were enemies over there, this would be more of a possibility. Man, they did this to us on purpose, I swear. I'm so mad about that. So wait, why do we have only the values for those specific levels anyway? Like, why? You know? Alright, alright. You know what? There is another idea that I have. Oh, yeah. I gotta get used to not pressing L1. Double negative. Alright, alright, alright. Great. Yeah, of course it was on purpose. I know. I know. Alright. I need to know, like, where all the dropships in the general area are. I'm pretty sure that none of them will actually help, but, you know, that's the only other theory I have right now, is that maybe, like, a dropship would get me over there, you know? And there's only one dropship that I know of that even goes around there, so yeah, we're kind of in trouble. Or wait a minute, what about in Phase 2? We're going the wrong way, actually. Whoops. Not only is this like, this is also going to be like, if we do this in Phase 1, this is going to be way easier because, well, it's not going to be like near impossible because of that stupid heavy unit. Alright. Heavy unit, come my way. I mean, sorry, dropship. I keep saying the wrong enemy names, like, over and over again. Where is the dropship? Wait, I think you're supposed to, like, go over here, maybe, for it to appear. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no. I think, actually, you might supposed to be... I hope it didn't appear just now. I'm trying to, like, activate it. Alright, alright. This is how you normally activate the thing. Alright, where are you? Wait a minute. That's not, though, is it? Wait, do you have to kill those guys first, or... What activates that dropship? Seriously, I want to know. What the hell? Wait a minute. These dropships don't have, like, an order, do they? Oh, man, don't tell me. Like, so, you know the dropship that's, like, at the beginning of the level? Oh, man, we might have to, like, make that go away first or something. Let me try this again. This has to be... There has to be a thing here that I'm not getting. Oh, what? Now it comes. What did I do? Something about being over there at all. Oh, it must have been further that I had to be away. Oh, no, he goes just straight that way. Well, that's useless. Yeah. Dang. Oh, well, we're supposed to... If we want to follow him, we have to... We should have probably had cheat codes on if we wanted to follow him, because now, you know, it's pointless. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to be useful in any way whatsoever. I mean... This is a very sad thing, though. Like, it's very, very sad. The only thing I can think of is enemy manipulation. That's the only thing. Like, if I were to... Because I've seen heavy units walk up here before. You know what I mean? So, the only thing I'm thinking is, like, I get on top of his head when he's, like, way up here or something. He stomps me, and I happen to get, like, the perfect ragdoll and end up way up there. You know what I mean? So, it's, kind of a pipe dream at this point. Bruh. We need to like invent infinite slope climb without the glider. You know, that would cause us to solve this problem. I'm not gonna invent that now though, like there's no way I'm gonna invent that now. Dude. Oh wait, that's because I reset the level, duh. That's as far as you can get, I'm telling you. I think. Have you tried just messing around on the mountain to see if it's possible to walk up there if you happen to walk a certain path? You mean like maybe the corners? I know that corners on these things are sometimes finicky. Like if you walk up right up a corner, you know what I mean? If it happens to be a corner. I'm looking at this, hang on. But they make it impossible. Look at this. Look at this. They put those there on purpose. I know they did. They put those trees there on purpose. Like, they put them there so that I couldn't see anything on this platform. Nah, I know they were auto-generated, but still. I mean, you might be onto something, but like, I don't know. I've never had that happen for like any slopes that were like super, you know, steep like this. Never before. Oh yeah, so it'd be like I jump on top of his head, jump up here, and then he stomps. And then I jump right at that moment. Oh, but wait, I would jump away from the hill. And then it would be all over. Yeah, that would suck. What am I even doing? Maybe that needs to be like my alarm in the morning. And just do that over and over again. Yeah, clearly the tree generator hated speedrunners. Alright. What else do I have? The dropship theory failed, because the dropship goes in straight up the opposite direction. So, which I thought, I mean, I knew I must have thought of that before, but here I'm visiting this again, because this needs to happen. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I don't know, like, the only thing I can think of is that, like, this is probably going to be, like, related to us finding some unrelated glitch, you know what I mean, somewhere else in the game, and being like, oh yeah, you know, we could actually use this to get Hailstorm and Miniconless, you know what I mean? I've got nothing. I've thought of everything, pretty much. I mean, I mean, no. No. There's not going to be anything over there anyway. But I guess that's the only angle, like literal angle, I haven't looked at yet. So I'm going to try it. So what's even over here? So if we could get up to this point, what would happen? Like, would I be able to walk on that? Good luck with that, though. That's not going to work. Yeah, this is kind of a pointless session. As far as doing this anyway, but I have other things to test, so I'll get to those first, actually. Alright, cheat codes. I need to put those on the wiki, so yeah, I do. I just do.
Code accepted.
Believe it or not, we're actually not testing with Starship Skip this time. Like, believe it or not. Wait. Oh, shit. Hang on.
Code accepted.
Oh, that worked. Okay. This is a minicon I would reasonably have at this point. And this is what we want right here. Oh, you fuckface. What else can I get? This? Nah. That's even worse, actually. Wait. I can only get one. Okay. That's power 1. 2. 2. 1. What's the point of having Hawkeye? I need a shield. Okay, you know what? Just like I thought before, we're gonna do the old setup first and then come back. Let's see. Something like tractor beam here. Yeah. I mean, that's what I used to do on runs anyway, so. Believe it or not, no Starship Skip today. Well, at least not right now. Because there's actually something else in Starship I want to test. Oh, there's a lot in Starship I want to test, but, like, you know, this is one of the, like, very minor things I want to test, I guess. I just want to see what happens, like, honestly. I mean, I don't think it's going to end in anything, but I'm, like, about 95%, maybe 98% sure that this is not going to do anything in particular, but, like, it'd still be interesting if I can prove it happens. Should I just turn on infinite kill? Honestly, I should. I mean, I'm testing right now, so it really doesn't matter. coat. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. What the hell? What am I doing? Okay. Wait, what? Oh, nice, see? Where am I going? I'm, like, confused right now for some reason. That happened again, dude! That happened again! Shit. You should have seen that. Did you? I've had that happen before. Bruh, like, how does that happen? What happened? Alright, alright. That's everybody, pretty much, who's dead right now, so... Wait, we're supposed to go in that. What the hell? Oh, wait. Kill them first. Kill them first, and then save. Remember? All of them. So now I know for sure that that was not just like my PlayStation 2 before. This is a new PS2 and a completely new game disc, and that happened, so that's a consistent thing that happens throughout games. What? Okay. I have visual confirmation of that now. Yeah, it's happened to me before. That's all right. I'll clip it later. If the whole thing didn't show in the video, let's see if it did. I'm just gonna check. Alright, so go to like 15 seconds. Go to like 15 seconds on that clip, and you'll see it. Like, heavy units graphics, like, fuck up. That's happened to me before in the exact same way, on a different console, different game disc, so now I know for sure it's not just like my graphics card or something like this. That's something that really happens on this game. You know what I mean? That's weird. I don't know if that's in any way important. Probably not, but like, it's something, I don't know. Alright. So, the glitch. This is something that was not ever intended to happen. But we're gonna do it today. Yeah, that's awesome. Here goes nothing. The glitch that nobody wanted to see. I mean, if I'm not wrong, if I'm correct, this is gonna do pretty much nada. But, like, I'm gonna do it anyway. And it should work because high jump wall is disabled when you actually have high jump. What's LODs? Okay. That almost worked. So now we know it can work. Nah, no need. Oh, nice, it worked. Alright, check this out. Level of detail. Character model is dependent on the distance of the camera. Oh, yeah. I don't know. It does kind of look like that. No, they already prepared for this. I was pretty sure. Because I walked up to it earlier. Wait a minute. What? That didn't just go through, did it? I hope not. Or I hope so, actually, because that might, like, lead to a glitch. Alright. You know, actually now would be a better time than ever to actually test with the high jump wall itself. Because now that we have damage boosting, this is going to be a lot easier. These are... Alright, let's test with this. So, what we know about this. So, this high jump wall, you can just shoot through this. The high jump wall, in Starship, though, you cannot. It's an actual wall. Wait, what? Wait, what? No. You're kidding, right? Huh. No, it is... Wait, hang on. Let me try something. You can't be serious about this. No, you can be, actually. Wait, what are you doing? Wow, that was like the weirdest ragdoll I've ever seen. Or one of them, anyway. Alright. Oh, that thing just doesn't collect any shots, okay. Are there any flaws with this, is what I want to know. That's what I ultimately want to know. Alright, now we're going to try the ultimate test. Let's see if it can withstand this. Oh no, that's not looking good for us. Oh dang, that's too far away. Nah. They made this specifically so you don't get up there. I understand why they did it, but like, that is so frustrating. Whoa. Okay. So yeah, the only way that we're actually going to be able to get in here is with an actual, like, through wall glitch. And that through wall glitch would probably involve getting from here to inside this room. Like, just straight inside there. Okay. That's great news. There's no workaround at all. I can't even, like, go around it in any way. Man, they thought of everything. Ah! They hate me. I know they do. I'm just, like, testing with, like, everything. Just because, you know, you never know what could happen, right? Wait. Wait a minute. That really isn't going to do anything. I mean, it's an elevator. You can't exactly stand on it either. It's ingrained into this. I know, these streams are a little more boring than usual, but, like, you know, this is what I actually do on my spare time sometimes. Wait, can you get up there? It looks like you can, or maybe. Theoretically, maybe? Oh, oh, that was so close. Well, that might actually not be something I could stand on, though. Yeah, that's not something I could stand on. Okay. Wait. I know that ragdolls have been known to cause out-of-bounds glitches before. So that's all I'll say about that, really. Come on, something has to happen here. Do I need to be spending, like... I probably need to be spending, like, an hour a day or something on this. Wait, that's a weird area. Alright, it's party time. We're gonna do this for 3 hours. Nah, I'm just kidding. We're just gonna launch ourselves at this thing for like 3 hours and see if something happens. Yeah, this is the rockin' stream. Alright, alright. You know... Hey, at least we confirmed the other glitch works, though. I mean, at least there's that. Yeah, unfortunately they require us to go back to HQ and change to high jump. So that's weird. They actually made a wall that allows you, that does not allow you to go through, but it allows the enemies to go through. Huh? Like, what? Oops. Oh wait, actually I'm gonna do Starship Skip this time. Because I need to practice that too. For real. Yeah, it's pretty weird. I just need to practice this part like it's a regular run, actually. Alright. Ah! No! That's wrong! That's wrong! Oh, no, 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 no. That's not gonna make it. Yeah, I could see. Like, I can see what's gonna make it and what's not. It's actually like a stroke of luck that these particular elevators happen to have these features, because if they didn't... Okay, that made it. Thank God I actually did it. Oh no, that's bad. What was that? Did I just get up or something? What the hell? Well, that's finicky. You know, I'm gonna test around in this room to see if there's a way out. Because if there was, I could actually use that. Oh my god. Alright. Position self correctly for this glitch. Bruh. Stupid. Stop that. Okay, thank you this time. Alright, now I need to, like, gain some serious health, because that's bad. That's actually bad. Oh, crap. Dude, die, 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 die. That might make it. That might make it. Oh! That's just stupidity. That's just... Oh my god. Come on, that's gotta make it. No! You piece of shit. Dude. If this were a run, I would have lost like 2 minutes to this. Oh, that was so close. Oh, wow. We're dead. Like, we're dead now. Yeah, you can't do it too late and you can't do it too early. That makes perfect sense. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That's my only explanation. And you know what? If I do it one more time, I'm gonna die. But that's a good thing. I just want to die up there. And I didn't. My wishes for the grave were denied. My will. It was in my will! Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, getting them in groups is good. Oh, that's not good. Wait. It is. Wait, no it's not. Oh, you piece of shit. Okay, that worked. No, it didn't. It didn't. What? Well, that was a weird get-up, though. What? Why? Why? Why do you do this to me? I don't get it. I don't get it. Bruh. Dude, what the hell? Okay, we're dead. Oh, we are almost dead. Okay. Makes perfect sense. Oh my god, if I just get it, I could probably make up for this. No, I couldn't. I couldn't. Like, I'd probably die at Starscream for sure, but whatever. Come on, dude. Are you for real? Wait, that got it. What are you complaining about? That worked. Alright. Out, 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 out. Okay. Oh my god. Wait. You know what? Forget the thing I was trying to do earlier. Forget, like, just forget that. Like, for real. Alright, where are we? Oh, crap, we're behind. Okay, wait. 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 Hang on a second. What if we go through there? What even happens? Like, honestly. Like, I just want to know how exactly this high jump wall works. Alright. I can maybe find out in just like a second. Maybe find out. Like, maybe find out. Like, maybe, if we're lucky, find out. Oh. Okay, never mind. We're gonna, like, not do Purgatory? Should we do Purgatory? I've never actually done Purgatory before, so, like, you know, alright, let's do it. Oh, notice. Dude, notice. Notice, there are no enemies here. There are no enemies here whatsoever. So, like, you can even collect the minicon without being disturbed by enemies. This is actually peaceful. I like this. So what if you get the minicon? Nothing really happens. Hey, Optimus What? Do you know anything about this? It's like, it's the thing in the control, these things in the control room. These animations on the screens. Like the fake text. That looks like at one point it could have been real text. I wonder what that would have been. Looks like Cybertron, yeah. Yeah, you know, come to think of it. Come to think of it, it does. And this looks, I mean, these just look like really old computers. Alright, let's quit messing around. I want to see what purgatory is like. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, the starship did, like, crash, so I guess it's kind of understandable that it would be non-functional. Alright. Wait. Typhoon didn't mention that. Typhoon didn't mention that at all. No, dude. Not only did the game didn't crash, the game is like in a permanent soft lock state. So, did you hear what just happened? You know how, like, Hotshot crashes into the ground when the starship crashes? Like, that's what we're actually in right now. Like, Hotshot crashed into the ground. And that's it. He's in a permanent state. Wait. I think I might know why this happens. Dude, I think I might have an idea. So, you know how, like, the screen goes black in some areas of the, So you know how, like, when you go from the crashed starship to the uncrashed starship, like, straight forward, like, the uncrashed is, has black areas in it and stuff that are just completely dark? Well, that might be what's happening here. Like, the camera angle might be just right that you can't see... Wait, but you could still see yourself, though, couldn't you? Huh. I mean... But wait, you can't see the pause screen either, so... The whole of the graphics is just completely fucked up. Yeah, you're right. Well, never mind then. So... All I can say for sure is that Hotshot definitely crashed into the ground at the beginning. Or at least the sound happened that would suggest that he did. You know what I mean? You're right. Well, I have to say, this is quite perplexing. But so apparently Optimus's message hasn't loaded. The objective from before has unloaded. The music has loaded. But yeah, but why the graphics, though? You would think the graphics, at least, would still be on. You know what I mean? Like, that's weird that they're not. Like, nothing. Like, none of the graphics are on. Like, what happened? What turned them off? Like, something had to have actively turned them off. You know what I mean? That's just weird. I mean, and all you can really do is quit game, and that makes the graphics stop being fucked up, and the game can just continue after that, but that's all you can do. Pause the game and, like, do that thing where you can't use Jolt. That's weird, dude. So, let me get this straight. Wait, it has a crash handler? Are you doing the glitch too? Like, are you doing the glitch too? So how do you do the how do you make the crash handler come up? Because I can actually test that right now.
Code accepted.
In the alpha, it would show up if you loaded a non-existent level. We have no idea how to do it on retail, but it should be in retail still. Huh. So do you think, like, maybe a certain combination of buttons would activate it? Because if so, there are ways you can find that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, with scripts, like, that you write. Like, you basically, it's like a button script. So it tries all the different combinations of buttons it could possibly be, and then it finds it finally, you know? Like it's kind of like a dictionary attack, you know what I mean?
Code accepted.
Alright, I'm gonna test something specific. What we need to figure out how to do next is go from, like, the, I'm unsure. Someone did try that, but less brute forcey, and found cheat codes through it, but no way to enable any debug-related functions. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna try it. I don't think it's actually gonna work, but, you know, you never know. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna reset. But, you know, if it does, that's great. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna, like, give it up. Because, you know. Alright. Let's get perfect starship skip here. So if you were to try this on emulator, would you actually be able to, would you actually be able to find anything out with this purgatory thing? Like, are there any debug things you could do? Like, of any kind? Alright, that should work. No, it isn't going to. Dang it. Alright. This is the position you're going to want. Nah. Maybe downward a little bit. Face the camera downward. And do that. Oh no. And I'm not good at Starship Skip either. I mean, goddamn, this is ridiculous. What? Alright. Okay, that worked. That's good enough for me. If this doesn't work, then I'm just gonna die. I don't even care. Like, it didn't work, though. Let's do this again. From the top. Just like a run, except we're not gonna do the same thing this time. Nice. Ah. If that doesn't get it, I'm gonna be really mad. And it didn't. Bruh, are you for real? Come on now. Dude, cut that out. Why is this so random? I mean, forget that. This never works. Yeah, and we're dead now, so you could forget everything. Tired of that happening to me every single day. I just want a consistent Starship Skip, man. Like, that's all I ever asked for. Wait, what? Where did that come from? Oh, he's from over there. I was gonna say, are you inside the ground, or what the hell? Oh, god damn it. You know what, I'm not even going to try that, honestly, because that's too hard. And plus, we need that extra, you know, whatever for whatever the fuck this is going to be. What would the game testers think of our efforts? Like our speedrunning efforts. Like, what would they think? Damn, how did we miss that? True. That worked. Yeah, see, I told you that was easier. Now. Drive. Oh, that was surprisingly easy. That was surprisingly easy. Wow. Oh, and there's something else I want to try, actually. I want to, like, see some other stuff in here. Maybe. Maybe I don't, though. Maybe I don't want to know. What is this? Dude. Hey, Optimus what? Or telephone. Look at this. This is like a secret object. This is like a scrapped object. Like, no joke. Of some kind. Right here. It's not part of the mountain. It's not part of anything else. It's like in the area where, like, you know that room? Yeah, it's like a piece of material. We should document that on maybe there's something like that in the model files somewhere. Wait. That's notable enough for me to jot it down. Yeah, I was gonna tell you about that. I completely forgot. But there's even more weird shit down here, so Alright. Enough messing around with that stuff. Let's get to seriousness. Serious business. This is what I was gonna try. And I have no idea how well it's gonna work out. It probably won't work at all, but, you know, I just want to make sure. Wait, what's that? That's a floor. Like, they legit put the starship on an actual floor of the mountain. Hey, telephone, why is there water down there? Like, that legit doesn't make any sense, because didn't the starship crash above snow? How could that be water? You know? Like, I just don't know how that could be. That's a waste of processing. Maybe it's a cheap way to create a kill field. But, like, you can see it, though. Like, when you're looking down outside the window of that control room, you can see the water and not ice, you know what I mean? Although, wait a minute. That doesn't look like water now that I think of it. It kind of looks like some kind of hazy mist. Although I could be wrong about that, too. I don't know, what do you think? Is it water, or... No, when you fall to your death, like, you don't even get down there before that happens. I don't know, it looks like water to me, but now that I think of it, it could be intended to be like some kind of hazy mist-like thing. You know what I mean? Like, in the sense of like, oh, you're so high above the mountains that, like, you know... there's that hazy mist below you. You know what I mean? Wait. How is that still so high up? Haven't I, like, gained a lot of leverage, or what have I been doing all this time? Let's turn around. This is what I've been wanting to do. Okay, we gotta position ourselves just correctly for this. Because this could go very badly if I don't. So, like, go directly under this instead of, like, being... Oh, wow. Dang it, I ended up back in the thing. Oh my god, that's exactly what I thought would happen, but I just wanted to make sure. Oh my god. That is a death thing, though. Like, oh, I'm so disappointed about that. I was hoping, see, what I was hoping that I could do is I was hoping I could actually, like, activate the door and then go down to the crash starship without using the operating button. Or just go back to the rest of the place. You know what I mean? Like, this is just really disappointing because now we know that at least right now we can't get out of this room, which is very bad. Wait, what? What was that? I'm gonna, like, stick around just in case there's some way. You know what I mean? Dude, do you see this shit? Dang. That's disappointing. That's disappointing. That's really disappointing. I'm not even gonna try that anymore, like... The other one is so much easier, this just not even worth it. Like, the mess up is just not worth it. And then again, it's still not perfect, but, like, it's a whole lot better than this, I'll say that. Anything else I want to test particularly? I don't know. Bruh, quit that! Oh my god! Do I want to take the risk? It would be a big risk if I did. I would probably end up failing and then... Oh, I knew that was gonna fucking happen. Hang on. Nice. How's that gonna turn out? No! No! Dude, no. No, not this again. This is gonna be bad. Okay, I need a consistent way to do this so I can do it right every time. I kind of thought that was a consistent way, but apparently not. Alright. Alright, alright. That didn't even get me any health at all, so why did I even bother doing that? Oh no, there's 3 more. Holy cow. Alright, alright. Oh, that's part of the problem, is like, we're standing, like, in a position where, yeah, just die. We're standing in like a position where that's easy. Yeah, we have to be standing like maybe somewhere over here. Oh, and it has to be very close. It has to be very close, but not quite at the thing. You know? That's it. That's it right there, I think. No! Ugh! I get so frustrated with this stupid skip, I swear. This is the most ridiculous skip ever. Like, it's the best skip in the game, but it's also the worst skip in the game, you know? Like, I'm so glad we found this. But at the same time, I wish it were a hell of a lot easier. Alright. No! No, 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 no! Dude! How do I get that? I just want to know. Like, I genuinely want to know. How do I get that every single time? I just want that every single time. That's all I want. Alright. Just go to the end like that, right. Wait. You can just stand there and do it, can't you? No. Well, actually you could. That did nothing. Why did that do nothing? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I get so mad about this that it's crazy. Like, I would have lost, like, 5 minutes by now or something. You know what I mean? Like, this is ridiculous. I mean, I know this isn't even a run, but still. Oh my god. You have to be standing, like, okay, so you know where, like, the very end of it is? Like, right here? Well, maybe stand, like, right there. And do it. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Try standing at the next very end of it. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Bruh, get out of here. I don't even want to see you. Alright, try this again. Alright. 1, 2. That should be enough. Are you for real? That's part of my problem, is that, like, I'm not aiming in the right place. Okay, that's perfect. Like, that's perfect. That's how you need to do it from now on. Wait, let me see if that's consistent, because if that's consistent, I'm happy. Alright. I'll see ya. And you have to be, like, over here. Is that not consistent? What? Bruh. Just cut that out. That's just so annoying. I literally pressed it at, like, the same fucking frame. What the hell? Dude, just get the thing right. What do I have to do? Get it right. Oh my god. How hard is that to understand? Just get the right positioning and everything. You know, I think this is a frame perfect trick. I think that's part of the problem. I think it's frame perfect, so it's pretty random, the fact that this even can happen at all. That's what I personally think. You know what I mean? Wait, what? Alright, come on, dude. There has to be some level of consistency at all here. Maybe. Come on, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Are you for real? So, get, like, right past it. See, you follow my advice, and you don't get what you fucking want. Oh my god. Imagine if this were a run, dude. This would be really bad. What? Like, okay. I don't get this. Sometimes I go way ahead, and I get like no dash at all. Sometimes I'm way behind, and I get a huge dash. Like, it just legit does not even make any sense how this works. It doesn't make any sense. This is so annoying. I have to figure this out. Like, there has to be some way to know for sure this is happening. You know what I mean? Like, there just has to be. Like, is it really this random? Does it depend on when I press X? Like, what the hell? That's not gonna make it. No, it didn't, because the game is an asshole. We need to figure out precisely how this is happening, because without that knowledge, I don't know that I'll ever understand this, like, for real. Like, we need to know what's happening, like, on a frame level. That, I think, worked. It didn't? What? Here we go again. The farthest I can go to that side would still do this to me. Any movement at all, pretty much. Or not. Like, what the hell? I'm just tired. I'm so tired of this. What do I have to do? Just tell me what I have to do. Like, somebody. Please. I'm pressing the button. I'm out of the thing. I'm close to the edge. What more do you want, you stupid game? Yeah, see, I pressed it right as I dashed, and it did nothing. Why? Like, it did absolutely nothing. Forget running this game at GDQ. I can barely get this to be consistent at all. Like, what? Like, what is even going on here? Why can't I get this consistent ever? Like, it's either overshots or it undershots. Every time. Bruh, this isn't gonna make it either. You should know that by now. It doesn't like me. It really dislikes me. I've been messing with this for like an hour. Like, come on, just give me the thing already. God. Oh, it actually did. Wait. Whoa. I did not realize that that was even a thing. Dude, look up at those enemies. They're like legit motionless. Go down, go down. Oh no. We did it again. Don't activate the fight, whatever you do.
You've retrieved a datacon. Good work. We can extract information from every datacon you find.
problem. Forget this. Hang on. Doesn't show you. Oh man, that's bad. Oh, that's bad too. Bruh. Oh my god. Alright, let's try that shit again. Why am I still awake at all? Dude, I hate sleep. I hate the concept of sleep. Like, I know that my body wants to sleep right now, but I don't want that. Like, I still want to be awake. Like, what the hell? Oh, nice. Very, very nice. Wow. That was, exactly what we wanted to happen. Wait. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, I hope that got it. I don't know. Probably not. I'm dead, dude. I'm so tired. Like, I'm legit so tired. I should go to bed, but I really don't want to so badly. I just want to so badly to find out what this does. I miss it for the world. Oh my god. Dude, oh my god. It got it. Oh my god. Nice. Alright, we need to locate everything. It's gonna be like right there. Okay, I got you. So, locate that. Now locate that for me. You see the 4 doors. Oh my god, we're going way too fast for this. This is ridiculous. We need to be up a little bit higher than that. Because I'm trying to get myself in the elevator shaft. In that elevator shaft, not the other one. Alright, that should be good. Yeah, that's it right there. You see that? Nice, we're in. We're in the elevator shaft. This elevator shaft. Well, we are probably stuck here, so be that as it may. Or not. Okay, that was easy. What else is accessible? Let's see. What about like that thing over here? I'll show you what I mean. Just a second. Oh, we already know that's accessible. We don't need to be told that. But what is that? That's what I want to know. What? Yeah, what is this, though? And when I hit it, it just does things. What is this? Is it a solid object? Yeah. Like it totally is. What the hell? What even is this? I don't fly out of bounds. Remember that. No, what could that possibly be? Let's see, is there another one on the other side, possibly? What is that? Uh-huh. I just want to know what that room is, though. Should I go in there? Do whatever you want, dude. Just don't go out of bounds. Oh gosh. No, 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 not that room. And not out of bounds either, remember? Oh no. Ooh. Whoa. Where are we? Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, is he inside the starship? What would be right here that makes that be? Oh no. No, 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 no. It is possible. It is possible. It is possible. Okay, we know it's possible now. That's good enough for us. Confirmed possible. Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. That's really bad. Run, killer. Wait. There's shit under here. I don't know, I just realized that, but like, there's shit under here. Can we, like, get to that somehow? Probably not. Hey, I did not realize that. It's time to go. It's time to go off stream, dude. I'm just, like, dead right now. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm at my limit, and I'm still up somehow. Like, this is ridiculous. I can't do this. Like, good night. For real.